It's time for the weather. It really has gone beyond ridiculous, hasn't it? I was watching cricket this week with a pile of snow and ice behind the boundary fence, and eventually snow stopped play. What is going on? Here's Rebecca.
Well, Nick, you talk about it being ridiculous, you're talking about cricket. Nothing says spring or summer to sports fans like the sound of willow on leather or strawberries and cream courtside. Someone seems to have forgotten to tell the weather though this year. So how are our traditionally summer sports tackling the inclement weather? A warning, this report does contain some cheating.
There's no need for sun cream and sun hats at Edgbaston yet.
Make sure you've got plenty of layers, blankets, hand warmers in your pockets or in your gloves.
You have to enjoy it, you have to get through the bad days to enjoy the good days, really.
The cricket season's been underway for 3 weeks now, but for the ground staff here, work started months ago and the weather hasn't been particularly helpful.
We've had all the elements in the last few days that's been very interesting, very trying, but the team, we've worked through it and we've managed to get 4 days worth of cricket.
It's not just cricket that relies on the weather though. Just down the road, things are gearing up for a Premier Ladies tennis tournament. Good job I'm an all-rounder, hey? In just over 40 days, the top names in female tennis will descend on Birmingham and the courts need to be perfect.
In September, 327,250,004 grass seed plants were put down here to keep these courts in top-class condition. That's a lot of maintenance and an awful lot of mowing.
16 miles worth of mowing a day to be exact, but this is award-winning grass and Dave, John and the rest of the team want to keep it that way, so a bit of extra help is needed.
The covers are predominantly to keep the rain off, but this time of year if we have a cold start to the year to encourage the grass to grow, we create our own climate.
At almost 30 degrees under the covers, I know where I'd rather be during this cold snap, but let's hope spring gets a move on soon and the covers can finally come off.
I bet you had no idea I was quite so versatile. Now, talking about the weather and how it's affecting our sport, last night in Weebly, for the first time in living memory, this bowls match had to be cancelled because of hail. Some of us woke up to snow this morning. It has been a very chilly start to the day. We did get some brighter spells for a time, but steadily we started to see the cloud working in. That's ahead of an area of low pressure, which is bringing us some unsettled weather. Now, it is a bank holiday weekend and it's a bit of a mixed bag. Saturday looking like the best of the weather, dry, bright and sunny. For Sunday we've got a little more cloud to come, but by Monday I'm afraid it's turning wet and windy. We've got tomorrow to get through first though, and tonight we still have a few showers rattling through, some of them quite lively. Again, some containing a wintry mix across the tops of the highest ground. The winds will help to keep us largely frost-free tonight. Temperatures holding up a little better than they have done, lows of between 1 and 3 Celsius. But tomorrow, that low pressure pulls away to the east, the isobars squeeze tightly together. It is going to be a windy day, so a warning through the rush hour tomorrow. We could get some gale force gusts. It is going to be windy, it is going to be wet, do just be aware of that. And of course, we could get some wintry showers continuing over the tops of the North Staffordshire Hills. And just about anywhere really there could be a wintry mix. Showers following on behind that. Temperatures between 7 and 10 Celsius, but with the wind it's certainly not going to feel too pleasant at all. For Saturday though, there is a change on the way. Things are steadily starting to brighten up, some good spells of sunshine to come through the day. There will be a few showers here and there, the breeze will be a little lighter and temperatures managing to push up to 13 Celsius. We might do a little better than that. But I'm afraid for Sunday it's a cloudier picture once again. We're steadily seeing this area of rain work its way in. Sunday there'll be plenty of usable weather, but by Monday it's a bank holiday. What do we expect? A band of heavier rain pushes its way in from the west, so I'm afraid it's staying unsettled and very unpleasant, Nick.
Rebecca, thank you.